The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have been spending time with their three beloved children over the past few weeks since the end of the school term. Kate, William, and their children have reportedly spent a fortnight in July on Tresco, part of the Scilly Archipelago, where they celebrated the birthday of Prince George. The family of five are also believed to have spent some of their time off from school and royal duties at their residence in Sandringham, Amerhall. However, there is still one holiday destination the Duke, Duchess, and the three little Cambridges are expected to reach before the end of the summer, and a monumental change in their life. Royal expert Victoria Ward said, "Since schools broke up in July, the Cambridges have enjoyed a UK-based holiday and have been spending time at their Amerhall in Norfolk. In the coming weeks, they will travel to Scotland for their annual summer break with the Queen at Balmoral, before returning to settle into Adelaide Cottage ahead of the new school term." A source later said the military inspection was carried out behind closed doors for Her Majesty's comfort. They said, "This is a change in line with events being adapted for Her Majesty's comfort." During her Balmoral stay, the monarch normally invites many of her relatives to stay with her. Among the frequent visitors there are Sophie, Countess of Wessex, Prince Edward and their children, Lady Louis and James, Viscount Severn. Prince Andrew also travels every year to the Queen's Scottish residence. Last year, the Cambridges spent the last week of August at Balmoral, marking their first Scottish royal get-together since the death of Prince Philip. A source said, "William, Kate, and the children have been enjoying some family time in Scotland, and they have just spent some special time with the Queen. It's where William spent a lot of his childhood, and it's important to him that his children experience what he did as a young boy." If Kate and William's relocation to Windsor is confirmed, the Cambridges will have a few hectic days ahead prior to the beginning of the school year, in which they will need to settle in their new home. The family of five has been tipped to have chosen Adelaide Cottage as their new home, a Grade E listed residence located on the 655-acre estate of Windsor. The four-bedroom house was last renovated in 2015. Among its most famous tenants, it counts Queen Adelaide, the wife of King William IV, for whom the house was built in 1831, and Group Captain Peter Townsend. Kate and William's main residence has been Kensington Palace since the summer of 2017, when the Duke gave up his role as air ambulance pilot based in Norfolk. Even if they moved to Berkshire, the Cambridges would reportedly retain Amerhall as a countryside home and Kensington Palace as their working office.